Hello friends, it's Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, welcome back, my lovely Waxies. Today I am filming February's warming basket. I know more recently I have been kind of slacking on the warming basket video, like I'm bringing it to you mid-month, which I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to try and stay on schedule. I'm not sure when this video is going to go up the first week of February, but I don't know. I find this melting basket really helps me, keeps me on track, especially with vendor wax. It usually has a cure date on it. Also, I've heard some vendors they don't go bad after a year, but certain vendors don't throw as well, or the scent isn't as strong after the 1 year mark. So you spend good money on this. It's best if you keep track of those dates. Make sure you're using it up while it's at its peak. And then of course I've got my melted sweaty Scentsy wax that I do want to get melting and get rid of. I find this warming basket really keeps me on track. I go through a lot of different things. I'm going to try and stop shopping for the next best thing and start shopping my own collection. Admittedly, I'm in love. I'm absolutely head over heels in love and addicted to vendor wax. So that's going to be hard for me to try and stop doing so many hauls. Like recently I'm doing like 7-8 hauls a month from different companies. So I'm going to continue to do Scentsy hauls and a few vendor hauls, but from like my absolute favorite vendors and only what I absolutely have to have from Scentsy and in reasonable quantities. What I can melt through before it gets sweaty. So without further ado, let's get into it. I have quite a lot here that I want to get through. I've got some odds and sods. This is the Purple Fox Company's Mr. Milkman, and this was poured in January of 2017. I haven't heard a lot about this vendor as far as like when their wax starts to go so I thought I might as well get through that, as well as Purple Fox's The House on the Prairie. To be quite honest, these don't have much of a scent to them on cold, so I thought about putting them in my friend mail until I was like, I smelled the bag and I'm like, ugh, these ones might just end up in the garbage, to be perfectly honest. Next this is all I have left from Make Sense Candle Shop. This is a Canadian indie vendor. I just purchased this in November and it has little to no scent left in it because the only thing I can think of is the bags she puts it in. Like from November to January, it should still have scent to it, but it doesn't, or very little at that. So I want to melt and get through the rest of that, or just toss it, to be perfectly honest. I have a little bit left. Vintage Chic's Upstairs at Graceland. This was poured in July of 2017. Oh, so this likely isn't even cured yet. So perhaps this shouldn't even be in this melting basket. Next one is Rose Girl's Wild Heart. I'm having a floral melt off in the coming weeks. This smells like, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look up the scent notes on this. This is like, I think it's the most beautiful violet scent, or violet and lilacs. It's just gorgeous. I'm actually ashamed at how pitiful my Rose Girls collection is. That is definitely on my list of companies to haul from in 2018. I have just a little sample of Zape Bath's Dessert First, I believe this was. Smells amazing. I have not hauled from Zape Bath yet, but I've heard good things about that vendor. Next one, I have some Bath & Body Works candles that I chunked up. Bath & Body Works Lavender Vanilla, which is a classic. And I like to mix that one with Bath & Body Works Pure White Cotton. Essentially what I'm trying to do is mimic my favorite candle that I purchased from the SAS. It was Soft Cashmere Blanket. I don't know why, but it didn't get, well, I know exactly why. It didn't get the hype it deserved because it was totally in the shadows of Pink Petal Tea Cake. But if you happen to get that candle and haven't burnt or melted it yet, it is phenomenal. Absolute rocked my world. So I'm trying to mimic that scent. Actually, in the month of January, everyone in my friend mail list got a sample, like a chunk of that candle. Oh, it's my absolute favorite. The next one, let's go through some Sensationals. I have Sensationals Linen Closet. I've heard that this is exclusive to Canada. This is probably one of my favorite laundry scents. That's amazing. Sensationals Rose Gold. I melted this for the first time the other day with, not together in the same warmer, but on the same main floor of the house. And the rose gold was so complimentary to that linen. Oh, the house smelled fantastic. I think because I'm over the heavy bakery fall winter scents, I'm not quite craving the spring and summer stuff, so clean is always an amazing transition. I have Sensational's Magic Spell, which is a love spell dupe. Sensational's Simple Romance. Not that I want to get romantic at all, but I thought, hell, it's fitting for February. Sensational's Turkish Spice Market, probably one of my favorite Sensational melts, as well as Violet Cocktail by Sensationals. I'm really trying to decide whether or not I like this. Some days I'm like, yeah, it's not so bad. Other days I'm like, that's gross, pour it out. But it does make the most amazing, brilliant hot pink disaster of my warmer dish. Next, I have Soy Wax. This is a small mom and pop shop from Regina, Saskatchewan. This was a gift for Christmas from my friends and subscribers. This is awesome. Person Classic. It's such a great bathroom or laundry scent. It's just so clean, so strong. Amazing. Then I've got some Better Home & Gardens. I have Fresh Cut Fraser. This is a wicked strong tree scent, like super strong, but I usually mix this with Better Home & Gardens Vanilla Cookie Crunch. I have Sugared Lavender Twist by Better Home & Gardens and Soft Cashmere Amber, also by Better Home & Gardens. Then I've got some, what next? Oh, this one I want to get through. This is Glade Warm Flannel Embrace, which is fern, sandalwood, cardamom. It's awesome. This is such a cozy fall winter scent, and it's only the beginning of February here in Canada. We still have at least another 2 months of shitty weather. So I thought I might as well finish that off. I've only got 2 cubes left. Then I have Vintage Chic Scents, Pink Curls and Finger Waves, Jackie O and Vanilla Smoothie. And this was poured in October of 2016, so it should be cured by now. This is Pink Sugar Marshmallow, Marshmallow Birthday Cake, and Vanilla Bean Noel. There's just 2 coins left in this big deluxe blossom bag, so I thought I might as well use that up. I have Sassy Girl Aromas Goodnight Lover. This is Blue Sugar Sweet Lavender Birthday Cotton Candy Frosting. This also went in my friend mail for the month of January. And Sassy Girl's Radiant Red Maple Type, which is a Bath & Body Works dupe, Macintosh Apple, Woody Caramel, Smoky Notes, and Sweet Maple. This one is amazing. I purchased this. You will see it in my new Sassy Girl Aroma haul that's coming up. If you haven't watched that, I think it's haul number 2. Originally, I bought this in search of a Scentsy Apple S'mores dupe. It's not that, but it is just as good. I love it almost just as much. And you know, that's one of my favorite Scentsy scents of all time. This is amazing. Next up, I have Scoopable Tart Wax Lavender Vanilla Shaving Cream. I love lavender scents at bedtime. I also love anything, like literally anything mixed with shaving cream. Then I've got some Barrett's. You know, I love me some Barrett Wax Crafts in Cool Lavender and Linen because, again, I am craving fresh, clean scents. Aspen Glow, which is, this one's really nice. It's Evergreen Mountain Air, Cinnamon, and Clove. It's a teeny tad wintry, but oh man, this one is a phenomenal blend. I would definitely repurchase both of those. Then my all-time fave, Antique Shop. I am always in the mood for this one. Any month, any time, any room. Amazing. I've got Barrett's Snoozy Melts, which I need to get this in a bakery bag. I personally, this is the bag it comes in, but I just don't like them. I prefer the bakery bags for storage just because they're, I don't know, they stand up. They're just neater, tidier. And then I also have Barrett's Peppermint Vanilla Dream, another amazing bedtime blend. Love that at night. Oh my word. No idea where everything's going to fit. We're running out of room already. Oh, I have Me Time Melts Pumpkin Crunch Cake in just like a little tart. Should melt through that. I'm very excited. My friend Carrie gave me some Mandala Melt scent shots. This is Caramel Apple Pie. This one was poured in October. If anyone knows how long Mandala takes to cure, let me know, because I don't know, they smell amazing, but I'm not sure if they're always this light on cold or maybe they haven't cured yet. And I don't want to melt them if they're not cured, because that just seems like a waste. The next one is Cider Donuts. This one smells phenomenal. And Cotton Candy Sugar Cookies. Also, if you've hauled from Mandala Melts, do you melt the whole scent shot or do you cut it in half? Because that's what, 2 ounces? It's at least a 2-ounce scent shot. So I think I'm going to cut those in half. And then we have some Super Tarts, which is probably tied for number 1 in my favorite vendor of all time. I have Violet, which is peppermint, cotton candy, and blackberry. Super popular scent. Sleepy Beauty. This one is fantastic. This is lavender cream, rose jam, and birthday cake. If you like Lush's rose jam, oh, you have to try that one. Then I have Once Upon a Time Super Tarts Belle. Probably my favorite so far Super Tart scent. This is Beauty and the Beast, which is Brandy's blend of Magically Delicious and blueberry, and then mixed with tea and cakes. Hello! Like the best scent ever. Bridget Jones's Diary. I haven't tried this one, but it's Harvest Ale and Shaving Cream. I cannot for the life of me figure out what this smells like. Yes, I can. This smells very similar to Scentsy's Cider Mill. That's what it is. Yes! I knew I had smelled this before. Harvest Ale and Shaving Cream, Bridget Jones's Diary. Smells almost identical, but this is way stronger than Scentsy's Cider Mill. Amity Island, which is one of the Jaws blends. This is, Jaws is salty sea air, fresh air, seagrass, sliced plum, and sweet pears. But this is also mixed with rosemary mint. Super perfect bathroom scent. I've already been melting this, and I want to place an order right away. I find that people either love or hate Jaws as well as the Omen blends. I love this. Have I melted an Omen blend yet? No. I've just melted the Jaws. So far I like this, but I like Omen on cold too. They're very polarized, I find. This is Jaws as well, but mixed with clean laundry. And I haven't melted this yet. I gave a cube to my girlfriend Carrie, who likes super clean scents. You can tell I'm really in the mood for clean scents. Whoops, I'm knocking things over here. The next one is Super Tarts White Christmas. This is peppermint, frosted cranberries, serendipity, and vanilla bean gelato. To me, this doesn't smell Christmassy at all. I absolutely love this, and this smells identical to, it's either a designer skin or black label Australian gold tanning oil that I used to use when I used to get ready to, a million years ago I used to tan before I went into competitions, but that's what this smells like. It smells like really, really, really dark black label tanning oil for a tanning bed. I love this. I will be melting White Christmas in the dead of July and August. I kid you not. It smells like tanning bed lotion. Next one was Mr. Gold. I ordered this because, who was it? Kim Hart's Organizing raved about this scent. This is her favorite in the Once Upon a Time collection. This is suntan lotion and golden sands. To me, this is, on cold, it smells like equal parts tanning lotion and golden sands, but once it's warming, I smell more golden sands. As far as tanning bed scents are concerned, this one is better. This one is not Christmassy to me at all. But I do like Mr. Gold. Next, I have some Canadian vendor wax. This is from a company called Tallulah & Poe. This is generously gifted to me from my friend Carrie. The first one's Lullaby Baby, which is lavender and coconut milk. And the next one is Milky Way, which is sugar milk. Again, if anyone's hauled from this company, do you know how long this takes to cure? Because it says she bought it in October of 2017. I don't know if this is cured yet. But to me, it's really, really, really light. Really light. I've melted 2 of these. It worked a little tad bit better in Tatum's room because it's super small. So she got a better throw coverage than I did in a larger open concept space. And I haven't melted the Lullaby Baby yet just because I don't want to waste it. If it's not cured yet, I don't want to melt it. This just seems like a waste. But if it is cured, then I don't think I will be doing a haul with that company anytime soon because it's way too light. And last but not least, let's get through some Scentsy. So these are a bunch of like almost empty clams. I've got 2 cubes left of white sands. I have a whole one of vanilla bean buttercream. I plan on melting a boatload of berry scents, and I'm not a big fan of the berry, so vanilla bean buttercream works as a perfect blending scent if you're not a fan of too much fruit or berries. I have 2 cubes left of hazelnut latte. I'm almost sad to see this one go. To me, this is not a latte scent. It smells like delicious hazelnut coffee creamer. Super sweet. What I usually do is melt this in my Scentsy warmer, and then I have Sassy Girl Aroma coffee blends. Oh, my kitchen smells delicious first thing in the morning. I have Quiver coming up in this week's episode, or I guess when this posts, last week's episode of Throwback Thursday. Check that out. I'm down for some clean scents. I want to be warming some Luxe Vanilla. This is also going to be a choice in this Thursday's Throwback Thursday. That's an amazing clean scent. That one also has staying power. It lasts. This one is also a selection for Throwback Thursday. Pink, currant, and birch one. This one was generously gifted to me from my friend Michael in England. That's why it's got that strange little packaging note to it. I want to finish up the last 4 cubes on this pineapple coconut vanilla. This is a gorgeous scent. It doesn't last very long, but I love it. I'm also super biased because I'm addicted to the body line in that scent. I am not by any means over Scentsy's Vanilla Mint yet. I know that this was January's scent of the month, but I love this. Love this. We'll definitely continue melting that in February. I have my beloved sweet plum pastry. 2 cubes of that left. Oh man, this one smells fantastic. Actually, that's what's in my butterfly atrium warmer. You can just see the tip of it now. It's buried over there. That's what's currently melting in this room. Scentsy's Sugar Bells. I should have put this in my friend mail for Michael. He loves this scent. I tried to like this scent. This is disgusting. I don't know. It's just way too sweet. It's gross. I know lots of people are crazy about this. Oof. It was probably my least favorite out of the Scents of the Season bundle. I couldn't get down with it. On cold, it smells okay. It actually smells really good on cold. Warming, you put heat to this and it just goes from all right to straight up nasty. My friend Amber told me what to mix it with, but I'm fruit fly and acid. Amber, can you pretty please comment down below? What do I blend this with to make it tolerable? Love you forever. The next one is Scentsy's My Wish. I love this scent. It's retired. I hope somebody picks it for Throwback Thursday. It's probably one of the very few fig scents that I like, but the marshmallow and the fig, delicious, amazing. That was also generously gifted to me this Christmas from my friends and subscribers from Regina, Saskatchewan. Can't even without Hendrix. Favorite Scentsy scent of all time. Love it. Another gift was Sparkling Black Plum. I love this. I have not melted it yet. I always say that I'm not a plum fan, but I digress because every plum scent that Scentsy puts out, I turn out loving it. What was it? Pretty and Plum, Smoky Plum, love it. Sparkling Black Plum, haven't melted it yet, but love it on cold. Sweet Plum Pastry, love it. I would order, literally, if Scentsy did sweet plum pastry in a brick, I would order 10 of them, like, without hesitation. And what else? February, scent of the month, Plum and White Woods, love it. What is the only Scentsy scent that I haven't liked in plum? Oh, Country Plum, because that was, like, way too, almost smelled like Merlot or like a wine scent to me. I didn't like that one. But everything else, I should just, yeah. I love plum scents. I've discovered. I love plum. I also want to melt, look at this. Scentsy's Blueberry Rush. This is amazing. But I have an order in right now for Toffee Butter Crunch. I love Blueberry Rush with Toffee Butter Crunch. It smells like bloody waffles. Makes my life complete. Have to have some Toffee Butter Crunch. So hopefully that will come in the next couple days. I'm also getting through my brick of Bergamot and Solar Driftwood. If you haven't tried this scent, I think that this is the most underrated scent in the Darling and Dashing collection. This brick has been available in the clearance section for months now. I'm surprised it hasn't sold out. This one lasts too. Like, people are always talking about how Scentsy bars don't last anymore. There are scents that do last, but for some reason nobody gives them a chance. Give Bergamot and Solar Driftwood a chance. If you like clean, fresh spa scents and you want a Scentsy bar that lasts, that's one of them. Scentsy's Sugar. I have started to melt this. I owe you a spotlight review on this one because I did shimmer. I will do a spotlight review on this one very shortly. Is it going to stay there? And last but not least, I am loving Plum and Whitewoods in the Room Spray. This is now dedicated to my bedroom. Is my room spray. If this one goes missing, I'm going to put a sticker on it. Do not touch. Do not remove from mom's room. Touch it and die. I love this in the room spray. It is gorgeous. So I know usually this is supposed to be a melting basket, and I definitely won't use this up in the month of February. But if there's one thing that you get in the month of February at 10% off, get this spray. I promise you, you will not regret it. It smells gorgeous. So that's it, folks. That is my big badass February melting basket. I look forward to getting through a boatload of this wax. Tell me, do you have a melting basket? How do you get through your wax? How do you decide what you're going to warm? Comment in the section down below. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.